Hi, beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Scorpio, this is your monthly read for May of 2024. And before we get into the monthly read, I just want to say you probably noticed, unless you're a newcomer, then welcome. You probably noticed that I haven't been around too much to make any videos. I will continue to do these monthly videos for you guys. I'm venturing out in a little bit of a different arena right now, making having conversations with really interesting people that I will post on this channel as well. And so stay tuned for that. I will continue for a while longer to do these personal readings. Please read about it in the description box if you're interested in one. I don't know for how long I'm going to continue to do it, depending on where life is taking me at this very moment. So, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you for the month of May of 2024. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like there is a lightness in the energy. Things has lightened up. That is if you stay away from television, if you stay away from gossip and lower vibrations right now, it's quite easy to get a little bit of a boost. Seven heavenly virtues. Oh my goodness. Seven heavenly virtues. Keys to goodness. Yeah, my goodness. I love this image. Those are some shooting stars. And if we wish upon a star, there's a couple of stars raining upon you. We have we have seven heavenly virtues. So it's when we have this expression that in Swedish I would say en olycka kommer sällan ensam, and in English that would be directly translated, that would be an accident rarely comes alone. If it rains it pours. If it this one thing is bad and then the rest, it started bad and then it just went downhill from there. Those types of things. But if we turn that around, one good thing rarely comes alone. If you just open that, rather than it going, downward spiral, we have now an upward spiral. It's so one good thing starts to happen and the rest starts to fall in line with that. So going deeper into this awesome start, what do we have for Scorpio, please, for the month of May? Seven heavenly virtues. That is wish fulfillment. That is dreams coming true. And Libra had that as well. So if you're drawn to Libra, or if you have Libra in your chart, please go check that out. Wow, cars flying left and right. Left and right here. And Libra had that as well. Although I have to say, Scorpio, that yours is even stronger. Yours is even more anchored in. I love the numbers. Okay, we just said with this that dreams come true and wishes fulfilled, and this is the Nine of Summer. That is the Nine of Cups in the traditional tarot. So it is a wish fulfillment. It's something. It's congratulations, Scorpio. Whatever you've been working towards, here's the final result. Here's the wish come true. Together with the Chariot card, this is about success and moving forward. Being the one that being the one that steers your life in the direction that you want to see. This is definitely not feeling like you're a victim under circumstances, or that you are, your life is only going to move in any direction if life happens to you. This is when you are taking the reins and you literally are steering your situation, your life, your relationships, your health, whatever this is, in the direction of your choosing. And you feel that you are in charge of it. It's not it's not so much that you're feeling that you also have to like go out and chase anything, or that you have to like be like disciplined and really push yourself too hard. This is now like coming, this is a movement forward, a successful movement forward that is happening very organically. It's not like you're not punishing yourself moving forward. You're not, you know, on the deathbed to move forward. It's like it comes organically. Organically would be the like most perfect word to describe the energy. It's organic. It would happen anyway. It's like you go. I don't know. I mean, this is the Chariot, but I mean, and this is some other little, almost like mosquito little thingies. However, I see on a horse, and it's like the power of the horse and then the power of you. It's like you just go along, like you're steering the horse, and you're definitely telling the horse what to do, whether to walk or run or like go left or right. But it's the power of the horse, it's the movement of the horse that is actually like bringing things forward, right? So it's not like you have to do too much. You just sort of have to go along for the ride. And then we have the Strength card. This is very much Leo. And I said I love the numbers really. Like we have 11, which is a master number. It's the creative number. It's the getting new ideas. It's the putting ideas into motion. Craftsmanship. It's a portal number. It's stepping through to whatever it is that you want. It's seeing that thing come to fruition that we have with 9 in summer. With 7, with the Chariot, which is like it's help from the heavens. It's like the angel number. It's a support number, showing that you have the support from the angels. But it's also a done deal. It's like you've finalized something. You worked on something, and here's the end of it, or like here's the completion of it. It's now time for launch. It's launching time. It's go ahead time. And the Strength card is very much about like, I just always love this expression, because it's like we're using the power, but not at all in a manipulative way, not in a forceful way. This Strength card is about like moving powerfully, very quietly. It's like people have to be interested enough to ask you enough questions to really understand what awesome things are going on with you. But if they wouldn't ask, if they wouldn't be interested enough, they would never know that you walk around and you know all this, or you do all this, or you have all this, or you're on your way to that, or like whatever. It's like it's a very powerful energy. So until now, we have 7 heavenly virtues. Like one thing will start to kick off, and a lot of the rest of it in your life will start to fall into place, will start to follow suit, pun intended in this card game. There is then like, 7 heavenly virtues. You're receiving a wish. There's a dream that's being fulfilled in your life in the month of May. It's one thing to have, if you have a relationship, maybe your soulmate is showing up and you might not be ready for that soulmate, you won't recognize them. If this is, you're winning the lottery, or like you're having a huge pile of money coming into your life, if you're not vibrationally there, those money are going to be gone in 2 months and maybe even being in debt, The Chariot and the Strength card coming out together there with 7-11. It's just telling me, Scorpio, that you are in a really good position to be the receiver of this dream, of this wish. Like you're very much in alignment with it. There's no force. It's just organic. Okay? Oh, I love this beginning for you. What else going deeper here? Can we tell Scorpio, please? it's a very flirtatious energy as well. So maybe someone, excuse me, maybe someone is getting into like a flirt. Maybe you already met someone that you really are being flirting with, or like it's a very flirty energy. Or you might just feel like you're starting to feel a little bit like butterfly-ish in your stomach because it's spring. Depending on where you live, obviously, but it's like in the northern hemisphere, we're coming into spring now. Truly spring. Yeah, I mean that's probably gonna that's probably gonna be just for one person. I just see someone really falling head over heels in love in the month of May. Someone is going to be, and I think you have already met this person. Is very flirtatious. It's very charismatic. It's very like it's I can't go into detail here. It's very passionate. Someone is getting really, really happy, and that's going to get like just deeper and deeper and deeper, and literally just falling in love in the month of May. That's really beautiful. That's not for all Scorpios. I'm not getting up like a specific card about love as of yet. I just felt this story, so I had to say it. And some of you guys might already be in a committed relationship. Some of you guys might not even look for love. But for that person, it's coming. We have blessed, number 22. So we have master number 11, and now we have master number 22. It is a blessed time in the month of May. And whether, feeling blessed, being blessed is going to be looking different and feeling different for different people, right? One person will feel blessed for one thing, and another person will feel blessed for something completely different. And you might even say that there's like certain levels to what you're feeling blessed for. But whoever you are and whatever you're doing in your life, whatever's happening in the month of May, you will feel blessed. You're just cruising along here, Scorpio. I'm so happy to be getting this energy for you because I think that for quite some time, Scorpio, there's been a struggle. There's been the talk of the black sheep. It's been a talk of like always being the one that stands out in the family or stands out in the sort of friend group or circle or whatever, like doing your own thing. And it's never sort of the right thing. It's always a little bit of a struggle with you. It's going really dark. It's going really deep. And it's like, can we like just have it be enough already and just have Scorpio have some easy times? And I think in the month of May for the year of 2024, and I don't want to be the one that says, obviously there can be fights and there can be struggles and there can be conflicts and there can be drama. Because I think it's just saving yourself, or like you're trying to save face if that then happened and you didn't say anything about it. But I think overall, Scorpio, due to your work in the past, due to your changing yourself and your approach to things, reactions to things, like really working on yourself, this is truly the startup point, the month of May of 2024. And I would say you will, like for 2024 and a good into like 2025, 2026, it feels like you almost question, like, yes, obviously, when bad things happen and you get on a, like I said, when it rains, it pours, or like, you know, some little thing starts off bad and then the rest goes to, you know, where. That the same thing can happen, but reversed. It's like we're starting off really good here and it just keeps giving. So I feel that like instead of questioning why doesn't the blessings end, to like be, well, this is how it should look because Scorpio has freaking fought in the reversed situation like almost your entire life, and now it's time for the ease and the flow and the never ending of the blessed being that you are. And so I think the challenge for you will be that how much good can one person start to receive without thinking the other shoe is going to drop? Because that's what you're so used to. The practice will be, how do you stay in this flow state without messing it up because it's getting too good? I think that's something worth practicing. Like, how, if you have the feeling of like, what if you're starting to, in the month of May, starting to be blessed with things, just feeling blessed for all sorts of kinds of things. What if that just never ended? It just kept on giving and kept on going. The blessed life. What else here for Scorpio, please? Yeah. This is what I'm talking about, Scorpio. You're the one that has been an outcast. You maybe even have felt abandoned. This is the orphan card. And I mean, there might even be a Scorpio out there that actually literally is an orphan. Like, your parents gave you up, or your community gave you up, or you were banned from some place, or it just felt like you didn't fit in anymore, or you chose like a different life, and choosing a different life made you feel really, really lonely. And I just think that this is now over. This is what I was talking about. It feels like you've had almost like, I don't know, this is heavy expressions, but like to bear the cross. Like, if it was something that could go wrong, it did. If it was something that could feel heavy, it did. And this is like the ultimate abandonment. Maybe feeling like you really have gone this life alone. And now that's going to complete, like, now, this is what I mean. Your biggest practice will be, oh my goodness, when is this blessing? Like, we have 7 heavenly. 7. It's not 1. We don't have 1 virtue here coming in. We have 7. It's like all the areas now that you fought so hard in is now like have reached its tipping point. And you're going to start to count your blessings, and like you just have to get used to them never stopping, getting used to things being good. Got used to things being bad, so why not getting used to things being good? That's the order of the universe. So it's even a struggle. It's even a struggle for the universe. And it's even a struggle for you to create a life where you receive hardship. Do you know how creative one needs to be to receive hardship? Do you know how much effort and energy and just sheer work that goes into not allowing goodness into your life? It's exhausting. You've done that, been there, done that, done and done. And you're now moving into feeling blessed. You're now you're going from an orphan, abandoned, feeling lonely, have done it yourself. And if you haven't been like all alone throughout all your life, like you've had some friends, you have family members, you had like blah, blah, blah. It's still been it's been a journey. And now you're coming into the opposition to that. You're coming into the community. You're coming into that person, Scorpio, that it's just tingles everywhere. And it started out as a flirtatious, fun little game, and it ends up you really literally falling in love, maybe for the first time in your life. This is when things are being turned around. But this is what you come from. So it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment. But you're in, like I said, you're not here anymore. So maybe this is what you've done in the past. You've attracted that relationship and it has just fallen apart because you have not been ready. It's been more of those catalyst, as I call them, catalyst relationships or training relationships, rather than this is your person that you're going to grow together with. Or this is like a situation where you're trying to hold down a job or you're trying to find your place in the world and it just doesn't work. It's been like a constant moving around or a constant feeling like you don't belong or like you're just in the wrong. You're just in the wrong. And now you've done so much work. Like this is all about like, this is what I'm saying. Like you're the one you're the one deciding where to go here. You're saying whether to go left or right. Like you're the one who's in your power, who is in like, who knows where to go, who knows what to create. So when now the things start coming in, you're in alignment with them. You weren't before, but now you are. And you're going to start to feel so blessed. Okay, we're going to end with some messages from your fairies. What do you have for Scorpio, please, for the month of May? Other than this is looking really, really beautiful. Aww. Dreams becoming a reality. I mean, first we have this. With the stars raining upon you, wish fulfillment. And then Nine of Summer with wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, the magical time of life. With, and this is in Swedish. Drömmar blir till verklighet. Dreams are becoming a reality. Dreams are becoming real. And sexuality. So sexuality for me means you're starting to use your chi, like you're starting to come into your flow in your life. So you probably have felt like an ebb in your energy. You might have been really like super tired, fatigue, like, or if you're starting up, like starts off quite good. And then, you know, a couple of hours into the day, you're just depleted and you sort of almost don't know why. This is when the like sexual energy in the body is just shut down. And you're now coming back into your sexuality. It doesn't mean like you're going to start to have sex left and right, unless you want to. It is talking about feeling energized, feeling charismatic, feeling that you're in a driver's seat, feeling that you are on the right track, having energy to complete what it is that you want to do. So beautiful, Scorpio, and so worth it. I'm rooting for you. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is what I have for you for the month of May. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.